Alright, here goes. A short introduction to SASS. There are two file formats. One is spelled .SCSS and one is spelled .SASS. The most common is this one. This one has a particular indentation, the syntax, how you write the rules. So I would recommend to use this one. Here are four examples, really common examples, how you could use SASS to write more efficient CSS. And this one, this is similar to CSS, but as you see, it's nested. So we have one class here, and in that one we have this one. And that, when it's rendered on the server, it becomes this .dog, .cats, and then color red. So instead of writing this, we can nest them like this. And we can do more classes here. Rabbits will have a color of black. And that will render this dog. So the first line of cats and the second one of rabbits. All right, and then we have this case, nesting again, but this is concatenating the two classes. So this compiles to dog __ cars and color green. And exactly as the same above, we can add another one here. Let's say boats with a color of white. And that would compile to boats with a color of white. Let's delete all that. And then we have this case. We can define variables. So, let's not delete that one. We can reuse it. So we have the color yellow defined to this variable. We can use that variable instead of writing here white. We can just insert the variable. So this will become this will be compiled to this yellow. We can define another variable, some number, or font size, favorite font size, 15 pixels. So here we can use that one like this, font size, my favorite font size, like that. And then this one will become 15 pixels. And the last example is mixins. We're reusing code. So this is the code, the media query, and this could, for example, be, this would normally be written like this, with a width of 100%, for example. But to be able to easily replicate this, we can use this code like this. Bam. And write width 100%. So these three lines are the same as writing, it's same as writing width 100%. And you would say that you don't you don't gain so much by doing this, but for me personally, this is a bit complicated to remember, and as well, we have this fixed max width of 667, and by using this one, we can just reuse it and reuse it in many places, and we have the definition in just only one place. This is in short how CSS works. To find out more about SASS or CSS, you can go to their webpage, and they have really easy explanations of these things. For example, the variables here, they've defined the font to Helvetica and sans serif, and then down here, or actually more easily, better example is the primary color of 333. You write it like this, body and then color and then the variable inside here, and it renders to this. And then the same thing with the nesting. We have a nav element with UL element nested in LI and A. That gets rendered to first these ones, all with nav as a parent. And then lastly we have the mixins as I described earlier.